Crude oil has seen a little retracement from the highs at 78.6 today, as I have mentioned in several times in my previous updates that 78.6, 78.8 is the zone you should watch out for. On the downside, see how beautifully the support levels plays well. 77.6, I have mentioned today earlier in the day with the Asia and Europe session, 77.6 should be a good support. So far, it has proven out to be good support. And net gas again today rising from the support at 1.8, it has hit 1.8586, which is definitely critical resistance. So now what to expect today from oil and gas, how to profit, we will see with the help of charts and indicators. Second update for the day. First update I released with the Asia and Europe session. Those who watched have profited. So do like, share, subscribe and comment. Do press the bell icon, join the mentorship batch and join the YouTube channel memberships and join the free Telegram channel as well. Let's start. First we look into oil followed with gas. Watch. Now, see, earlier in the day, we have seen why 78.6, 78.8 is a greater resistance zone. Yes, double top is almost seen, and none of the candles since last couple of weeks had closed above 78.6 levels. Thus, again, today we have to wait for it to break beyond 78.6 in order to confirm the rise. Now, also remember couple of green candles and preceding candle coming with a wick. It can form this tail and continue to rise on the upside, yielding another bullish candle, taking it till towards 79, 79.1. That is going to be the first resistance, and if it stays above 79, 79.1 zone, you can look forward to $80 levels. Stochastic rising, MACD is still bearish. It is trying to converge. It is not yet crossed over. RSI looking downwards. This is was on the 30 minutes chart. On the hourly chart, see the drop, retracement, drop, consolidation, and if it breaks below 77.6, that is the point you can sell. But then 77.4 and then 77, two support levels it needs to break in order to confirm the drop. Stochastic rising, MACD is bearish here, RSI is flat. Coming to 2 hour, similar observation, consolidation going on. Let it break below 77.6 and 76.7.4 zone in order to confirm further bearishness. The stochastic has dropped. MACD, look at MACD crossing over here, trading with divergence, two candles away. Thus, we can expect fewer or more red candles from the current levels. Why? See, the rise here was phenomenal. Now it can try to retrace a little. RSI almost flat after the drop. Coming to 3 hour charts. On the 3 hour charts, just one point here is that it is taking the support from the 20 period moving average. And in the recent times, we have seen it rise, retracing towards 2050, then higher highs, then retracing towards 2050 and continuing on the upside. And that is what it makes 77.6, 77.4 zone as a very, very good support zone for the day. You should be cautious of this. And yes, it can resume its upward journey where 79, 79.1 is the resistance. The stochastic has dropped to bottom. MACD is in green trying to converge, but it is not yet crossed over. RSI flat. Coming to 4 hour. Likewise, on the 4 hour chart, see the rise, retracement, taking the support from 20 period, trying to rise again. See, moving averages crossing over here, certainly sign of bullishness. And thus, if you see oil trading above 78.6, you can initiate a buying entry. And as long as 78.6 is not taken, should not be treated as bullish. Stochastic looking downwards, trying to trade bearish. MACD has tried to converge, but it is lot much of room on the upside available. RSI flat. Coming to daily. Now, look at daily charts. See, first of all, one must notice that this is the zone it needs to break. That is what it makes 78.6, 79.1 completely a very, very stronger resistance here. Second observation, two green candles. There's a third green candle can be expected. It has just formed a tail. It can resume its upward journey. Be watchful of this. Second is moving averages are trading with divergence and bullishness. But my only worry point is that this is could be the reversal, then couple of bearish candles, then bullish. And uh, also looking at the resistance and the wall here, it appears that from the wall, what happened here can replicate here as well. Thus, this is something you should be watchful of. Stochastic rising, MACD is bearish here. This is also one point. Though there is lot much of room available for oil on the upside, however, right now it is on sell side. RSI is also almost flat. Now, before I give you the trading levels and strategy for the day, if you want to learn this art of trading, be a part of my 29th mentorship batch. Equip yourself with the tools, strategy, and the trade setups which can help you trade profitably. Reach out to me for more details. Also, you can be part of my signals channel where you can just trade as per the signals. For your queries related to the mentorship batch or the signals channel, you can ping me on Telegram or write an email. The contact details are mentioned in the channel and video description. You can join my free Telegram channel for live market updates, and those who asked me to recommend a broker where you can trade safely, securely, where the transfer are and withdrawals are easier across the globe, and also where you get the swap free accounts with the least brokerage and the least spreads. Yes, this is all on offer. I have mentioned the link in the channel and video description to join the uh, broker there. And yes, now coming to the charts here. Considering this, those who want to risk a little can buy at 78.2, but as I have shared, 78.4, 78.6, 78.8, 79. You have to put a 20 cents trailing stop loss on the cannot uh, we cannot avoid this. You have to put a 20 cents trailing stop loss because we know that 78.6, 79.1 is a greater resistance. There is no harm in booking little profits. There is no harm in saving our capital. Thus, put a 20 points trailing stop loss as long as 79.1 is not taken, beyond which we can look forward to 79.7 and $80 levels as the next targets. On the downside, a selling entry can be taken at 77.6, but then 77.4 first support, 77.2 next, and 77. As long as 77 is there, you have to put a 20 cents trailing stop loss. Below 77 is where we are looking forward to a drop towards 76.3 and 76 levels as the next targets. Yes, thus take your trades accordingly. Now let's have a look at natural. Now see what gas has done today. As I have shared earlier in the day, the rise consolidation taking support from 1.8, it is now looking upwards. And I have also shared why 1.85, 1.86 is a greater resistance. You can look at this, you can look at this. Thus now if you see gas staying above 1.86, you can buy here. We can look forward to 1.9 levels and then 1.94 levels. Two support resistances on the upside. Moving averages are trading with divergence, certainly sign of bullishness as of now. The stochastic is rising again, sign of bullishness. The MACD is yielding a wave here, a crossover here can lead to bullishness. RSI rising, that's also a sign of bullishness here. Coming to 2 hour charts, but remember, it has shown a sign of bullishness. Moving average is certainly taking with trading with divergence, but if 860 stochastic rising, MACD is also diverging again. RSI is rising here. Similarly, on the 3 hour charts, look at the formation here. Look at the formation. One must notice rise, retracement, and again a rise. So it is looking upwards. It is trying to trade bullish. Move above 1.86 certainly should take it till towards 1.9 levels and 1.94 levels. Yes, it can continue to rise. Stochastic rising, MACD is divergent and bullish, RSI is rising, signs of bullishness. On the 4 hour charts, if you look at, yes, on the 4 hour charts, after taking the support, it is looking upwards. We have to wait for the next candle. Possibly this could be the beginning of another rise. There is a possibility to it. Also on the downside, only selling entry today is below 1.8. If you see net gas trading below 1.8, you can sell here, then expect it to move towards 1.76. First support 1.73, the next, and then 1.7 levels. Stochastic has dropped, MACD divergent and bullish, RSI is rising. Coming to now look at daily charts. I have mentioned in my update earlier. See, yesterday's candle was with double bottom. Double bottom strengthened its position. But if you look at higher highs here, thus you should be cautious here. Look at the higher highs 1.86. Also the resistance zone here is very, very critical. So yes, at 1.86 you can buy, but then you have to be cautious, careful, alert. 1.9 it needs to break in order to confirm the bullishness, and then we will look forward to 1.94 levels. Yes, beyond 1.9 is where the bulls will take over towards 1.94 and higher levels. Look what it has done so far. It has approached the 20 period moving average. Now it is trading about 20 period moving average. Then what it is trying to do, it may try to move towards the 50 period moving average, which is right now at around 2.1 levels. Stochastic is rising. MACD is now, see, this is something I have shared earlier several times in my updates. Double bottom here on MACD looks forward to a completion of W formation, which means bullishness here, which means it can continue to rise. RSI is rising. Considering this, I will recommend you to buy at 1.86. Be careful, as long as 1.9, 1.91 is not taken, you have to put a 20 points stop loss there. 1.88, 1.9, very good resistance exists there. And then if it stays above 1.91, then 1.9495 the next, and then we will see $2 levels. If not today, possibly by tomorrow, these levels are going to get achieved. Take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch webinar series Signals channel. Reach out to me for any of your queries. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and be you can trade safely with the recommended broker. The link is there in the channel and video description. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. See you again tomorrow with the Asia and Europe session. Trade with caution.